The following contest is a last man standing match. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, Jillian Hall. And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile.
He's going up. This could backfire. That went nowhere. The WWE Divas are some of the most beautiful and athletic women in the world. And Jillian Hall is certainly no exception.
Beautiful and athletic. That's everything I look for in a woman, JR.
You know, maybe you should add wine and depth to that list too, King. It might improve your odds. No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision? Oh, man! That's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
So, how do you think this one's gonna turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. It was all the same to you, King. A textbook reversal there. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the Smackdown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few Smackdown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of head first, right into the table. And once is not enough.
Well, when you've got control of your opponent like that, you've got to take advantage. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans.
Oh, man! Your arm will never be the same after this.
That arm has been targeted for destruction, and the ring post is being used quite effectively to that end. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess.
You can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there can be a huge help. Whoops! There goes the referee!
Oh, man! And now there's no one who can order in this matchup. Oh, no! The ref referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR.
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. This match has the potential to be an instant classic, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit to see Nitro taking down a peg or three here tonight.
What have you got against Nitro, JR? He's young, he's talented, he's good looking. Oh, wait, I think I just answered my own question. There's the reversal. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind them. Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him. I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is. But I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're... Oh, come on down. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
Oh, my. Now, that's what you call a compromising position.
That's enough to make you rethink your entire career, JR.
It's always a treat to see Jillian Hall perform. Here's a good grief. I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot isn't...
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say. Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something, quick!
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
I don't think Johnny Nitro's winning over any fans here tonight.
Nitro's not worried about impressing the fans, JR. He doesn't need to try. Have you ever seen him outside the ring without a beautiful woman on his arm?
Well, I'm glad that Nitro's so successful with the ladies. But last I knew, that wasn't the way to rise through the ranks of the WWE.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple. No question that Jillian Hall is more than just another pretty face. Although she certainly is a handsome young woman.
I know what you mean, JR. I mean, she's got a beautiful face. But what I really like is her...
King, unless the next words out of your mouth are her competitive spirit, you'd better stop right there before you get us in trouble.
Boy, JR, you're about the only person I can think of that can take the fun out of watching Jillian in action. I think the thing that impresses me more, he doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen. Oh, for the love of... Talk about having no respect for your opponent.
Well, if you've got a problem with it, maybe you should do something about it, JR.
Here's your winner, Johnny Nitro